To Dana. Maybe. Or to Renna, I mean. As I can't literally go anywhere else. I would like to have finished some side quests, but it's fine.
It would appear that our Helganquil host really has fulfilled its end of the bargain.
You know what that means. Time to go to Renna.
I guess this means we should give that warp drive a spin.
There's nothing here. This weird ocean we're surrounded by just stretches out everywhere. Is this really where the Helganquil come from?
I don't sense even a trace of astral energy. This world is dead.
Then this must be the hollowing.
You mean to tell me this whole world, the entire ocean is that stuff?
And it's covering everything. The entire planet.
This is what the Great Spirit does. After it depleted this planet of every last speck of astral energy, it went after Dana.
So arresting. This world of doom.
Back in its day, Renna was probably just as vibrant as Dana is. But after being robbed of its astral energy for so long, those days are gone and past. This is all that will remain.
So the Great Spirit took everything. It stole energy not just from living beings, but the land, the sea, everything.
And it bound the Helganquil in servitude, until their whole world was nothing but this. And by the looks of it, that's how it remains to this day. A world of death and emptiness.
With nothing left here to consume, the Great Spirit turned its sights on Dana, looking for another host.
You're saying if we don't stop it, this is what Dana's going to look like?
We can be sure that even these few remaining remnants of Renan life will not be spared in the end.
If the oblivion and darkness both Shion and Naori saw comes to pass, nothing will survive. It looks like we can climb down from there. Let's take a look.
So this is Renna. This is where everything began.
Oh, we can go back. I may do some side quests before we finish the game.
Yet it's a dead world?
I won't let Dana suffer the same fate, ever.
A hollowed ocean as far as the eye can see. What do you think would happen if we fell in?
What do you mean, what would happen? You'd drown, wouldn't you?
Come to think of it, I don't believe I've heard of someone ever trying. Perhaps you'd like the glory of being the first?
Nah, I'll pass.
This is essentially a world-sized Renan graveyard. Are you proposing to disturb the dead slumber just to satisfy your curiosity, Law?
No, because I said I passed.
Taking an interest is understandable, but let's not forget where we are. This place deserves our respect.
Looks like we're not going to be hearing the end of this one for a while.
You'd think I was already snorkeling in it or something. So the idea is to seal the Great Spirit inside the Renis Alma using the Sovereign and Maiden's power. But just how do we do that exactly?
I'm guessing it won't be as easy as holding a spirit channeling ceremony at our leisure.
I already had wielded astral energy once 3 centuries ago. As for suppressing her thorns, Shion's had a lifetime's experience. The problem isn't just our enemy's strength. It's that it's sentient, too. And you can bet anything you like it's not going to just sit back and let us destroy it.
In other words, we need to find some way to weaken it in advance. The Great Spirit, that is.
Back when Shion's thorns flew out of control, we were able to deal with them directly. If this is their host, they should be even more corporeal here.
If that's the case, it should make them easier to attack at least. And if we can manage to divert enough energy away from the spirit's core, even temporarily,
We might just be able to weaken it enough to steal the Renis Alma, which we can then use to seal it. It won't be easy, but it's our only shot. Time to buckle up. Question for you. Let's say, knock on wood, everything turns out for the best.
What'll the world be like? Is that what you're asking?
Yeah, I mean, at the end of this, do you really think everything will be that different?
A lot will have to change, that's for sure. The world will have to adjust to so much. My only worry is if those changes turn out to be merely skin deep.
what do you mean?
It's well and good putting an end to Renin rule. But if it just turns the tables, it's all for naught.
That's true. Just as bad if the Danans started pressing their own.
Renins, Danans, astral art users, mages. The world is full of labels used to divide and separate people.
If only we could see differences like that for what they are. No different to someone having a musical talent or being good with their hands. Not differences so much as characteristics.
It will take someone in power to set an example. But with time, people will follow. And then, perhaps one day,
There will no longer be any need for the example. It will have become second nature.
That's where we come in. We can set the example. Imagine it. A world where magic and astral arts are used to help people. Where that's the norm rather than the exception.
Yeah, you're right, Rinwell. Why wait for somebody else? We can show them ourselves.
Alright, so which direction are we supposed to go? Are these just... Right, what I'm going to do is I'm going to pause and I'm going to do some off-screen stuff. Maybe do a couple of like these really insignificant quests. Maybe find some owls. I mean, a lot of these I won't be able to do because I'm not high enough level yet. I'm only like level 44. I'll do some more and then I'll hop back on. If anything else interesting does happen, I will record that though, so I'll pause it here.
Hey! Hey, I just realized something!
Is this about dinner last night? I didn't realize those ingredients were off.
What? No! I mean, wait, you fed us rotten food?
Rinwell, the point.
Oh, yeah, right. So I was thinking about those armored soldiers we've seen. There are regular Renins inside them, right?
Yeah, they're designed to make whoever's wearing them stronger. At least, I think that's the idea.
Right. So it kind of begs the question then, why are they made so huge?
I don't know, makes them more intimidating, I guess? Or maybe all that tech wizardry inside takes up a lot of space.
You don't think it's weird how the armored soldiers are the exact same height as the Helganquil?
Can't say I'd ever noticed it till now. And?
Connect the dots, Law!
Okay, let me get this straight. You think the armored suits might have originally been designed to allow Renins to work alongside the Helganquil?
Huh. But if that's true, what would that mean?
It would mean... just that, I guess. But still, don't you think it's kind of interesting?
Not hugely. hey, Kisara, well, I've got you. What's on tonight's menu? Because I was thinking, maybe meat?
Get him, Hootle.
What did I do?
Oh, now you want to listen. Keep pecking, Hootle.
Ow, ow, ow! Seriously, what the hell?
I never realized before just how hot this place is. It's like being inside a fire.
You're only just noticing? Ah, yes, forgive me. The whole lack of sensory feedback situation.
That's the one. It's hard to believe I once worked in this soup, let alone helped spearhead a revolution.
And all with the mask concealing your face. It must have been very grimy beneath that.
Back then, we had our plates full enough dealing with constant abuse from our Renan overlords. It never occurred to me the air itself was oppressive in its own way. My head's spinning just with the effort it takes to walk.
I think that's called heat stroke. You might want to take a sip of water.
You mean that water that's been festering under the sun for days? I wouldn't chance it without boiling it first.
Oh, I know. I'll go to the dock and fetch us some clean water.
Water alone won't suffice. You'll need to ensure his sodium levels are replenished as well.
In that case, let's see if we can rustle up some rock salt. Alphen, you go cool off in the shade for a while. Zeion, stay and keep an eye on him.
And then there were two.
Bit of an overreaction, but it's still kind of them.
Maybe it's not the time, but this place brings back memories.
I know what you mean. We're back where it all started.
You don't ever regret meeting me sometimes, do you?
Are you kidding? You started all of this. Bringing down the wall, retrieving my sense of self. I have no regrets.
Welcome back, Law.
You know, guys, when you think about it, we've taken out a lot of Zeugles. Like, a whole lot.
You can say that again. If one thing's for certain in this world, it's that wherever we go, we'll always end up bumping into them.
Isn't it weird that they're still so plentiful? You don't think the Renans have, like, a ranch where they breed them, do you?
Certainly in all of my years, I've never heard of them constructing such a massive facility on Dana, let alone up in Lenegis.
The only thing I can think of, then, is that the feral ones must be reproducing on their own.
There's also no organized effort on our part to hunt them down, so it's difficult to fully exterminate them.
Exterminate them? Whoa, don't you think that's maybe a little harsh?
What do you mean?
Zeugles originally used to be living creatures native to Dana and Rena, right? Being genetically modified isn't their fault.
You're right. Zeugles were only created because of us Renans. We altered the original creatures to suit our own ends.
First, people made Zeugles, and then we let them go. And now we're trying to kill them because they're a threat. They really have only seen the very worst, huh?
I hope we find a way to be able to live side by side with them one day.
It's a nice thought, but they attack towns and cities. What else are we supposed to do?
Aside from the strays that have gone wild, it's worth remembering that Renans are able to keep them somewhat under control.
If we had distinct territories that didn't overlap, that might reduce the danger they pose.
Well, I guess when you look at it that way, maybe...
Hey, Alphen, what do you think of that chick over there?
Doesn't look like she really works out.
I'm not talking about her muscles, you dummy!
Hoo-hoo.
Could we talk a moment?
I thought you had something to talk about. I was waiting on you.
Not really. Why? Should I leave you alone when I don't?
No, it's fine.
We used to really have to force these conversations when we started talking to each other, didn't we?
To say the least. Hey,
What is it?
Do you think you'd like to make something together?
Make what exactly?
Just if you wanna make dinner together. What did you think I meant?
Huh? Dinner? Oh!
What did you think I was talking about?
No, it's nothing. Don't worry about it. Anyway, what did you have in mind?
Well, do you recognize these ingredients?
This is... Wait.
So you remember? That's right. We're going to fix the very first meal we ever had together. Although I remember it not being well received when we had it.
You still remember that, huh? I'm sorry, Shion.
I'm just teasing you, Alphen. I picked this recipe because it's easy to make, and I thought it would be a good choice for dinner, too. Anyway, let's get to work. With both of us making it, we should be finished in no time.
I never thought we'd end up eating alone like this again. Just the two of us.
Yeah. So much has changed when you look back on it. Well, I guess maybe not what we're eating, but still.
No, I'd say even that's changed too, in a sense. Our meals are a whole lot better now.
True. We've both come quite a long way in the culinary arts.
That's not exactly what I mean. How do I put it? It feels like eating together is a lot more enjoyable than it used to be.
Yeah, I get what you mean.
Even after our battles are done. When Dana is saved and our mission is finished, we'll probably still be sitting down to dinner like this, night after night.
Yep, I doubt that much will change. You've always got to eat at some point.
I hope our dinners will always feel like this.
Maybe not exactly like this. Hopefully we won't still be camping out.
Oh, no, not at all. I meant in a nice, warm house. One with a roof over our heads and a proper fireplace, instead of an open campfire.
And real chairs instead of these logs. Nice plates and silverware on a big dining table. Oh, and a proper kitchen. That'd be nice too.
And when it's time to fix dinner, we'll be in that kitchen.
Standing side by side.
Whoops. Looks like we made too much. I don't think we'll be able to finish all this.
Yeah, you're right. I'll see if anybody else is still awake. I'd really hate to have to throw it away.
Side by side, huh?
I think it's time we go to sleep.
That's what it does? It gives you a mystic art. Okay, game.
This barrier is weird. It looks old and half-finished. Plus, he said it was okay to break.
I mean, we won't need it anymore once the Zoogl's gone, right? So what does it matter? Did they really think that barrier was enough for a Zoogl like that?
It was. That thing was sturdier than you give it credit for.
Really? So that's the Zoogl, huh? This should be a piece of cake.
Don't get careless, Law.
That thing looks like trouble.
Quite. I doubt we'd fare well against it.
I have a bad feeling about this.
Try harder! My turn!
Is it hot? Just back it out again.
Feast of salt!
Go for the weak point.
I'll bash in their defenses!
Glad you have your uses.
Save you! I'll show you how useful I can be! The enemy wields arts too.
We'll soon see about that. Water. I can feel it. Piercing evil. Let's keep up the pressure.
You picked the wrong fight!
Anything in armor is all mine!
Show you what my art can do.
Smash you!
Rise and shine.
Tiger blade!
Moving gales, carry you to shreds.
Can't get out of this!
Appreciate the help. Too much to handle?
It's over!
Instant.
Here I come! Far enough! It's over!
Take this!
I'll take you all on! Ha! Flare the Molotov!
Lunar corruption!
My head's spinning just watching you!
Zeion instant!
Hurricane
Lunar blast!
Look sharp!
The wind! Chain between heaven and earth! Here's evil! Divine savior!
Searing gale!
Here's Laser! Black Assault!
Raining flash!
There you go! Don't let up! I'll heal you all!
Golden Pound!
This one's all mine!
Dance in the wind!
Eat dirt!
Healing circle! Air
Alright!
Take this!
Searing
I can do!
And that's not winds of heaven!
Why'd you heal me?
To stop you dying?
It looks like you got this one covered. It's weakened!
This ends now!
Now that'll bring you down!
This one's mine!
away!
It's showtime!
Raining flash!
Lunar corruption!
Aw, too shy to come over!
Soaring light
Here,
spear!
let me help!
Take it!
That's better. Ready to
Finish,
go!
try harder!
You have to hold on!
Not a chance! No
I'll
escape!
get you back from switch to this! Slag Assault!
Eat dirt!
Resuscitation!
Flaming Meteor!
In a bind?
Inferno
I still got
Crossing!
fight left in me.
Hurt! Healing
Anything in armor is all
Wind
mine!
astral energy!
Armor won't save you!
Lightning condensed!
Try harder!
Their arcs were interrupted!
Take it!
Here's a healing
Try
body.
harder! My turn!
First aid!
It's over!
Holy land!
No escape!
Heaven and earth! You got
Blow
this!
away!
Beast Assault!
A whirling lava!
Flaming Meteor!
You're finished!
In here!
Inferno Crossing!
Raining flash!
I'll
This
be
one's
saving
mine!
you.
away!
Take this!
Incineration wave!
Our next coming through! Searing
Inferno Crossing!
It's over!
Ready to go! From
I'm not
blah
done!
blah blah, that's radiant! Holy land
Blow away!
was mine! Blah blah blah!
Incineration wave!
Anything in armor is all mine!
Flaming Meteor!
Outstanding form! First aid!
Blaze of Fire!
Do it! Come!
Astral energy!
Say no more!
Let me show you what my art can do! Rise and shine!
Burn in
One
hell!
more time! This one's mine!
Take it!
I can carve through armor!
I'll heal you all!
Divine
Divine
up.
savior! It's about to strike! Healing circle!
Stop, everyone!
Blaze of Fire!
You're mine!
Inferno
It's over!
Water!
This
Hear my
one's
call!
mine!
Raging cascade! Don't mind if I do!
Dazzling Sin!
I'm not done!
Raging
And just like that, I'm back in it.
Start by holding the front line.
No sooner said than done.
Burning raging star! Here's the
Meteor!
Glacial spear! Here's the evil!
I don't feel so hot.
You should sit this one out then.
And miss all the fun. No way.
Waterfall! I'll heal you all!
I'll smash you!
Freeze Lancer! Dance in the wind! Thanks for the healing. Watch yourself, okay?
Now I can
Yeah.
let loose.
You too.
Time to let it rip! You're mine! Hurricane thrust!
Beast Assault!
Soaring light spear!
I can handle it. I'll heal you all.
Raining flash!
Field. Hurricane healing circle. Gemini
7 seconds! Coming through! Ha! Now! Scarlet Inferno!
Here, let me help.
You're mine!
Where are you going?
It's over!
Armor won't save you!
Here goes. Amazing. All right. Showtime. Right, watch out.
Secure! To be light free! Ha! It's over! Try harder! Burn in hell!
Vanish without a trace. Hurricane not on my watch.
Beast
Permanent render.
Your moment! Try harder! My turn!
Here, let me help. First aid.
On guard!
I'm not done!
Now's our chance. Hurricane strike.
You're mine! Swallow blade! There!
Here goes.
Vacuum blade!
Here's a healing arc.
Going in!
Shattering to pieces! Attack time!
Here I come!
Hurricane strike.
Here I come! Try harder! Now! You're mine!
Hurricane strike. All right. Blah blah blah.
Where was I?
Raining flash! Blow away!
Inferno
It took this one's all mine!
Here, let me help.
blade!
Thunder field!
Raining blast!
Lunar blast!
Blew away!
Ready!
Incineration wave!
Hurricane
Prepare to be seized!
The enemy is going all out!
Here comes a big one!
Now
I can let loose! Burn in hell!
Flaming meteor!
Try harder!
Graviton field!
This one's mine! Blade!
By the power of flame!
Damn!
This one! Wait!
Incineration wave!
Laser cyclone! This one won't save you!
Try hard! My turn! Now! Here I come!
Burning strike!
Glacial
Shining
Strike!
hurricane flood! Raging cascade!
Here I come!
Breath!
Denied!
A whirling
this.
struggle! Let me help! First aid!
Good
Coming!
shot.
First force!
Not to pieces!
Sleep now! More flame of fury!
As a storm!
Glacial radiance! Here's evil!
There!
A wailing banshee of lightning!
Deadly
One more healing
Here
circle!
I come!
I owe you one.
No fear!
We've almost
In the
done it.
sky!
Be careful not to overdo it.
I'm sorry. I'll do better.
Inferno cross!
Infernal turret!
I can carve through armor.
You're finished!
Water!
The
Here, this
flame
one's
inside
mine!
me! Yours!
Inferno storm!
Look sharp.
Blow away!
Discharge.
Ignite!
Razor cyclone!
In a vine.
Celestial ice tornado!
Strike! Here I come!
Ice blood skull!
Blew away!
Healing circle!
Thanks,
Go
Shion.
time!
I don't know what I'd
Here
do
it comes.
without you.
Focus.
On your toes, everyone!
Now isn't the time?
I really don't.
No escape!
I'm going to lightning orb! Finish
Raining blast!
Magic Shazam! Freeze!
Denied.
I'm not done!
I'll be saving burning
Tiger blade.
Glacial spear!
Try
Here's
harder!
evil!
Inferno crossing.
It's on!
Here's a healing
Here I
arc!
come! Ignite!
Hurricane flood! Just wait!
Can't get out of this.
You're fine!
Radiant flood! Here!
Flaming meteor.
Incineration wave!
This
It's
one's
over!
mine.
Orochi Fury!
Divine station!
Ready and rare! Now, while it's reeling!
Take it down!
Now you see what I can do. Divine spin.
No escape!
Thank you for all your help.
Law, I'll stop your movement.
And I'll stop your life!
Huh? What's a...
Hell if I know. I highly doubt that Zoogle was trying to guard it. Still, somebody must have left it for some... Law.
Huh? What's up?
Something up?
It's from my old man. My dear son, I wonder how things will be between us by the time you read this.
In any case, I first want to congratulate you on all that you've accomplished. Making it this far requires a strong body, fine technique, an unwavering spirit, and most of all, friends that you can count on. If you have all of that, then I, as your father, have nothing to worry about. Those things together will always keep you on the right path. That brings me to what I really wish to discuss with you. As with all of us, there will someday come a time when you'll be a grown man who can and must think and act for himself. Whether you'll live in a world where blood will no longer be spilled between Danins and Renins, or when that day arrives, nobody can say. But even if peace still eludes us then, you'll have to decide how to live in this world. Listen to others with an open heart, but don't be swept away by their words. Always live on your terms. One more thing. If I ever see you again, I hope to say this to you in person, but neither of us knows what tomorrow may bring. Know this. Whatever you think of me and what I've done, your mother and I love you very, very much.
And there's nothing in this whole world that will ever change that. Your father, Zephyr.
Zephyr.
I can't believe he's only telling me all this after he's gone. What am I supposed to do with this?
Zephyr once told me that living freely meant being your own master. I think he wanted to make sure you know how he felt one way or another. What you do with that knowledge is up to you.
But that still doesn't explain why his father left that letter for him here, of all places.
Don't forget, we were led to this place. We may well get some answers if we go back to the source of all this.
You okay, Law? You seem kind of quiet.
I'm fine. Just feels a little weird returning home now that my dad's not here, I guess. Oh man, sorry. I didn't mean to bum you out too.
So I guess that means you'll be visiting your dad's grave while you're here. Right, Law?
His grave? What are you, nuts? There is no grave. The Rena would only destroy it the moment they found it.
Back before Calaglia was liberated, dead slaves would be dumped in mass burial sites. Either that or thrown on top of a bonfire. We got used to cremating our own to deny them the pleasure. Then we'd sprinkle the ashes from high up as a way of returning them to the motherland.
It's all we could do. That's the ceremony we had when my mom died, too.
But that was back then, right? Calaglia is liberated now. There's nothing to stop you from raising a true grave anymore.
I suppose you've got a point. Once you've been doing something for generations, though, it sort of begins to take root. It's a tradition of its own now.
My dad wouldn't want that anyway. Cheap and simple, he'd say. Besides, I can't treat him differently than my mom. They might not end up meeting on the other side.
I hadn't thought of it like that. Wow, imagine. The two of them reunited, back home where they belong. They're probably watching over us right now, at one with Great Dana. There's something almost poetic about it.
That's why I can't afford to screw up. If I know my pops, something as paltry as death won't stop him from coming to box my ears. Still, better than being left alone, I guess. Better than never knowing. You hear that, Dad?
Doing some thinking?
Nah. It just occurred to me that our journey's been going for a while now.
Is it a wonder to you our group has held together this long?
Maybe. We've got Danans, Renans, a lord, a mage, and even a guy from another time. Yet here we all are, leaning on each other as travel companions. It's like a minor miracle.
If anything, I'd say it's proof. Proof that as long as we accept each other for who we are, we can all get along.
And with understanding comes togetherness. Yeah, we are more than enough evidence of that.
I've always had a thorny relationship with others. Quite literally, as it happens. I figured that it was easier to give up on intimacy, rather than having to go through all of the pain of rejection. I mean, is it any wonder I grew thorns around my heart, too?
But now...
Right. Now... I still have my thorns, of course. But they don't cover my heart. I know now that there is more than one way for people to relate to one another. It was you and everyone else here that taught me that. Everyone that you brought together, Alphen.
It wasn't just me. I mean, sure, I invited a few folks to join us, but... swordsmanship's about all I have to offer. Everyone's taught and supported me just as much as I have them.
You see? That's what I'm talking about.
What do you mean?
I mean, you're fine just as you are. The bonds that you form with others. They shine more brightly because they're mutual. It's not just one bond for you. It's many, each with a heart of its own. That's what makes them special.
Everything okay there, big guy? You look kind of pissed.
I'll say. He looks like he wants to bite the head off something.
What's eating at you? Come on, Alphen. You're gonna bring us all down if you keep that ferocious scowl on.
Oh, sorry. Do I really look that ticked off?
Yeah, it kinda makes you hard to talk to. So, what's bothering you?
It's a pebble.
A pebble?
Snuck its way into the back of my boot. I can't seem to get rid of it.
Oh, I totally get you. Weird how much it can get on your nerves, huh?
Yeah, it's barely bigger than a grain of sand. So how come it feels like I'm walking around on hot nails?
You know, maybe this is a crazy solution, but you could just take your boot off and give it a shake.
Ah, yeah. Yeah, of course. You're right. Phew. It's like I've been given a new lease on life. Thanks for the tip, Shion.
Seemed kind of obvious, but you're welcome. That's the trouble with windy places. All that fine debris ends up getting into your hair and clothes.
Alphen, is it just me, or have you become extra sensitive ever since getting your sense of pain back?
Now that you mention it, the other night at camp, there was a fly buzzing around that annoyed him so much, he unsheathed the blazing sword.
So much for sensitive. That's just being a Mr. Cranky Pants.
Nothing new on that front, then.
What's the matter, Alphen? You look a little tense.
It's nothing.
He wants to get angry, but knows that doing so would only prove our point. Hence the building frustration showing plainly on his face.
Would you stop analyzing things for 1 minute?
Point taken.
It's huge. I bet it'd be a good way to test my strength.
Don't get carried away, Law. Little help!
By the power of Hurricane!
Blow away!
It's like trying to keep up with a wall. I never miss.
Now to pieces!
Here I come!
Take this!
Not a chance!
You're finished!
It's go time!
Mega Ray!
Burn!
Annihilation!
Look shot!
A whirling
Blow away!
Glacial
Infinity Wave! Take this!
Do it!
Kisara! Commander of Heaven!
Phoenix Cyclone!
You're mine!
On guard! Will this help? Inferno
You're
Crossing!
mine!
Gale Force!
You've been caring to me.
Yeah!
And pummeling to me.
Okay, here I go. Prepare to be
They're not playing
You're
around.
mine! You're finished!
Take this!
Annihilation! Raging
Try
Cascade!
harder!
Here it comes! Focus!
On your toes, everyone!
Their arcs were interrupted.
This isn't looking good.
Holy glimmer!
Guess I had to
Take this!
Easy! Not long to go now.
We couldn't have done it without you, Reno.
Thanks! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Let me show you what my
You're
arm
mine!
is! In the wind! Air thrust!
Blow away! Raining slap! Blow away!
How about this?
Lightning condemned! Thunder blade!
Raining slap! Try harder! Not a chance!
Lightning! Lightning!
Raining! Try harder! Azure Storm!
Get out of there with the others!
Vacuum blade! Azure Storm!
Condemned!
Orochi Fury!
I can do this all day!
Coming through! Ha! Now! Scarlet Inferno! Totally! In an instant! Impact block!
The enemy is going all out! Now!
Raining slap! Kisara! Commander of Heaven! Phoenix Cyclone! I still got a ways to go.
You've collected an awful lot of those objects. You sure it's not just junk?
Hush. Be quiet for a moment. The pieces speak to me.
What?
These relics that have scattered about. I can hear them whispering, longing to reunite with their lost friends and become one again.
Really? Do you hear any voices coming from them, Rinwell?
What? No! Don't get me wrong. I'm really interested in these things too, but I'm not crazy.
But don't you sometimes mutter stuff like, "Come to me, astral energy," when you cast your arts?
You're right. Oh my gosh. Are Dohalim and I actually alike?
Its charm really shines through now that it's been reassembled. Its streamlined shape, its geometric patterns. This is no mere amateur's work.
He's in his own little world at this point.
You get just like him when it comes to weapons, you know.
You're right. Oh my gosh. Am I just like Dohalim?
Huh? Why are you guys so quiet all of a sudden?
That treasure. What a sweet sounding...
Do you sense one of your friends, Hoodle? Look, Hoodle! One of your buddies!
There, the final bit of grind. The entire game is finished. We got to level 45. We learned a couple of abilities. Like Rinwell learned the owl one, which is you get stronger for the amount of owls. You learned the fishing ones. Well, the cooking ones. He got the ones with the to get chests. A couple of these. We did a couple of random side quests. We did quite a chunk of side quests, actually. The only ones we've got left are the really annoying ones that I definitely can't do. As I had to fight a level 66 boss. I defeated it, but it sucked. So I'm not going to be doing any more of these. I did all that.
Hey, she's pretty cute.
I found all the owls. Because it's on the field guide here. Where is it? Play records, there we go. Yeah, so these I got a couple more of, but not a huge amount. I did some fishing. I found the owls. Almost found all the campsites, which is kind of nice. Weapon types forged. 51 side quests. The main one I was looking for, though, was the skits one. Where is it? This one. I need another 32 to go. Which is not too bad. We did fix a bit of the loadouts. We got some alternate outfits. We got the red one. We got this one for Dohalim. We got this red outfit for Bro. Apart from that, though, we just did some random off-screen stuff. Partially because my data got corrupted on the second half of my video. So just before this, I uploaded as much as I could, but the last bit, we just random little side quest things. We found we found Dohalim's traitor on a deserted island, which is where the last owl was. we learned that the last 6 owls give you the ability to transfer things over from the base game to the New Game Plus. That's kind of a cool addition I wasn't expecting. So we're just going to teleport back here. And the next episode's just going to start
Quit
here.
gawking and let's go.
Ow!
Where we're just going to try and finish this final zone. Oh, another cutscene.
I wonder what Helganquil civilization was like at its zenith.
I can imagine that'd be something you'd take an interest in.
There's no question it must have been advanced, like none either world has ever seen. We could surely stand to learn a thing or two from such a people.
I get that you're itching to delve into its history, but we've got bigger fish to fry right now.
Put a pin in it, and you can do all the research you want when you retire.
I can think of worse things than a retirement dedicated to research. As for whether Rena is amenable to an aging specimen...
It's a little early to be giving it serious thought just yet.
A man can dream, though. A man can dream.
Oh, we didn't say there's anything wrong with dreaming.
In your case, Dohalim, dreams have a habit of spiraling into something else.
You'll need to stay with us for now, though. You're too helpful to let retire.
Why do I feel this is less of a compliment and more of an ultimatum?
Just a friendly suggestion.
I thought I'd wiped out all the cutscenes, but apparently not. Yep, so we're going to start the next episode right here for the last session. As I don't know how long this zone's going to be, but I can't imagine it's going to be amazingly long.